All right, guys, we are going to factor by grouping, okay? We have an expression here where nothing is yet grouped. Nothing is yet factored out. So we're going to factor this quadnomial, okay, by chunking it or grouping it. So I'm going to put a dotted line here to break up the front and the back. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this front part and I'm going to see what can I factor out of this. I notice that I have an x to the third and an x squared. So that means I can actually factor out x squared out of both. So if I divide that by x squared, right, that leaves me with x. And if I divide that by x squared, that's going to leave me with minus 2. Okay? So now I'm going to show you a little trick on how you get the other part. So we know that over here is going to be the same thing as this. If this is x minus 2, this is going to be x minus 2 as well. Okay? For these problems, we can just assume that. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take that positive 32, right? And I'm going to divide it by this minus 2. Okay? And that equals negative 16. All right, so I could put that negative 16 right there. All right, so then the way we write this is I have x minus 2. All right, I used that. Now I have x squared minus 16. All right, now I'm not done because I can factor this. This here is a difference of 2 squares. So it's x squared and 4 squared. If it's a difference of 2 squares, they're going to have different signs. And you just take the square root of x squared, which is x, the square root of 16, which is 4, and that is the answer. X minus 2 times x plus 4 times x minus 4.